Greetings and felicitations, YouTube, once again. Jarl of the Appian Way here, with probably a doomed defense here, but I'm going to give it a shot. This is List Ericsson of the Lustful of the Aghol tribe that I just confederated. I was moving his army back towards the more important lands, and of course, he got interrupted by Nagaron's Nadraxus and Killian. I cannot retreat to avoid a double stack, and we have lots of Dark Riders. We've got lots of Sisters of Slaughter. We've got 3 heroes, and all I've got really are my rank 1 lord, my Ormgrim of the Wormkin, who I do not know what his rank is, and then 2 champions, not bad, 2 berserkers, also not bad, Marauder Hunter with Javelin, and a Marauder Horsemaster. So this is going to be entertaining. Let's see what happens. Those Marauder Horsemasters I'm going to be putting to work, provided I can keep them away from the Dark Riders. I don't know what I'm going to do about the Dark Riders. I guess if I keep the Hunters with the Horsemasters, they both have Javelins, but I was hoping to use those Javelins against heroes, because you saw what the Marauder Horsemasters were able to do to Crone Hellebron on the Feral Manticore. That was highly useful, but then again, that was also very low armor. I do believe, actually, I could be making that up, I do believe that the only armor that Crone Hellebron gets on the Feral Manticore is 45. I'll have to double check that later. But here is the Battle of Shagrath, or Shagrath. Yeah, I like that name, Shagrath. Let's see what Nadraxus here has. Granted, List Ericsson is just going to be a melee human, so not too much can be said about that. And the reinforcements are coming behind me, and the reinforcing army is pretty tiny. I'm going to do the goofy thing that most people do not have much success with, but I'm doing it anyway. I say most people don't have much success with, but I don't really know what I'm talking about 100% here. I am just thinking about throwing my guys into this battle, very similar to a battle, this battle first thing. And I'll tell you what, I'll back it up just a little bit. Like here. Get these guys back here. Get them over here as well. Put that there. Get him up here to tank some. Get him back here to target a unit of my choosing. I'm pretty much thinking List Ericsson has to go after infantry the way he's built. He doesn't have anti-armor. He doesn't have anti-large. He doesn't have anti-infantry. He's just a quote-unquote melee expert because he has a rage. He has 2 rages? What? What's this? I just got to keep him in melee, is what this is telling me. Okay. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? And first target is, the Supreme Sorceress of Beasts. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's see what damage I can get done here.
Now is our time! Chaos Marauders! Attack the mortals! Run!
Do not run into that, please. Thank you. Wow, he got pelted. Get in there, Ormgrim. If you would be so kind. Alright, that's a Doomflock that I didn't need. That artillery piece is still standing. It's not doing so hot for me. Oof, look at the damage I've taken on this. Ugh. Oh, yeah, please kill your own Dark Shards. That's lovely. I don't know that I'm going to last on this battle. I'm just taking way too much damage. You know what, Ormgrim, go get over there and get into that. This ain't looking so hot.
Your will?
Okay, I'm gonna swing these guys around. Okay, perfect. All right, all right, all right, all right. Just keep them in there. Push that one off. What else can I do? Okay. Just some dark shards. Get in there, fight them. Alright, now let's turn around and see what's coming at me. Oh, that's right. Dark Raiders.
Orders taken. Chaos Marauders! Drop them! Smell their fear! For the master!
Alright, got that going. Get those guys up here, get them up here.
Marauder Horseman!
Alright, Marauders. Hurry this up.
Grand demands!
Get out of there.
Chaos Marauders! They will succumb!
Okay. This ain't looking that desperate.
So be it! For chaos!
I'm trying to slow these guys down some so I can... Ooh. Those Blackheart Corsairs ate up those Berserkers. But I almost beaten off these riders.
They will succumb! Ready to kill.
Those Sisters of Slaughter are going to be a pain in the butt.
Heed your souls! Chaos Marauders! The Changer direct us!
Alright. So far so good. Did they regroup right at the edge? Yeah, they did. Get rid of them.
Chaos Marauders!
Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go start throwing javelins at some Sisters.
Yes, Lord!
Because they look like they're going to be coming my way soon. I'm rather proud of this, what I've got going so far. Okay, yeah, keep chasing those off, that's fine. You guys aren't going to be able to do much else for me. Okay, he got rid of the Dark Riders. Go get rid of these Dark Riders. Okay, Death Embraces my lord.
That's what the masters bid!
Let's get some damage into these Sisters, please.
At throwing arm's length! Retreat!
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can pull this off 100%. Let's get rid of these Dark Riders. Alright, got those routing. Let's get over here. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep pelting. Go get that one. Not good. Almost out of ammo, too. Those Sisters are just devouring these hunters. Not surprised. You need these javelins to really kill off the rest of these Sisters. Not looking so good. Man, they are wearing the javelins like hats. That's impressive. That is quite the display they have there. Good job, Sisters of Slaughter. I'm impressed. Alright. Let's get over here and rear charge this maybe? Yeah. He couldn't stand up to him. Good job, Ormgrim. You tried. He didn't even try. Alright, decisive defeat. That's fair. It was more or less just to see if I could. The Sisters were just too much in the end. I think, I feel like I performed well given what I had. I don't think I could have done much better. Just wasn't able to rout that second army as fast as I was hoping I could have. Took a lot of damage to it too. Blackheart Corsairs putting up a lot of damage in the first army, the reinforcing one. But I did get rid of those two heroes. No, but not before I took, actually, those Doomflocks probably had a lot more damage to me than I am considering right now. Okay, List Erickson, it's fine. Just walk it off. Or actually, I'm probably going to replace him because this kills List Erickson, kills quote unquote. This wounds him probably, and then I'll just get somebody else. Well, you know what? Actually, List Erickson might be dead. See, confederating with me was the best thing he could have done. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not at all. All right. Let's see where this puts us on the campaign map. Nagron is almost entirely pushed out of the Norscan Peninsula, which is nice. I think they have one last location left, but they don't have an army there because or they have a small army. It's Crone Hellebron because I wasn't able to beat her. I did knock her back. I didn't kill her, I should say. So there's still the possibility of me pushing them off of Norsca, and maybe Nagron will just focus on what I have in the north of Nagaroth. I think, though, one of those locations is actually a campaign victory location, so I may try to hold on to that as much as I can. It's one of the old alcohol territories, like Fortress of the Damned or something it's called. I can't remember. Let's find out. Oh no, List Erickson. Oh no. Alright, so we're going to play out this turn end. I'm not necessarily going to edit this out because I want to try and get a feel for the campaign map, give you all a chance to see it as well. Whew, I almost killed Killian. Alright, let's see here. Most of the other major factions have already finished their turns. Let's see if... Ooh, okay. Yep, List Erickson is killed. Oh no, but I did kill Lorius Soulforger. And Zlan Huapek has been destroyed. Interesting. Pretty sure they are in Lustria and not the south of Araby or whatever that continent is called. Alright, let's see what Ostland is up to. They are still holding Kislev. Let's see here. Manplight tribe is almost back up to full strength. But he has to keep going into hidden encampment because of the attrition he's taking just being in the Pack Ice Bay area. Alright, so they're going to head after Nagrar, but I don't really even need this province. It does have wood for trade, but I don't think I'm trading with anybody anymore. Okay. They're trying to... Poor Clan Mulder. It's such a depressing story, but I can no longer be friends with them because I chose Archaon over them. Okay. That finishes the turn end. Let's see where we are. The plague spreads. Yes. It's now spreading into Nagorond. Nice. Perfect. War coordination targets. Huh? I ought to look at that. I might be able to convince Chaos Warriors to go after some of these things. Lots of new buildings done. Lots of economy. Wolfric, I have room to recruit one more unit. And he is in Mousillon, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take that opportunity. Mousillon does not have anything that can recruit units, however. Do I have any regiments of renown? No, not really. Well then, what else can I do? What is this? Okay. So there is... Yeah, Lewin Liancourt's new army is in Bordelot. Let's see if I can't draw him out. Marching out to here. Where I will go into... Excuse me. Thank you. I'm going to go into the raiding camp stance, make some big money off of that, and try to see if I can't force Lewin to come out and fight me. Throg. Let's go to Fort Stragov, shall we? Search those ruins. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Throughout the world, the Old Ones left vast troves of power for use by their most trusted servants. To prevent such power falling into the wrong hands, they placed wards and cryptographic locks over them. As millennia have passed, these wards have weakened, but the arcane locks remain. To access the treasure, solve the puzzle. Solitude is always desired. Okay. Is this like a thing where I can move things around, or... Okay, I apparently picked an answer. I didn't even get a chance to, like, interact with the thing to see if I was doing it right. I just did it. Whether or not the Old Ones have guided your hand, you've solved the puzzle. 1,000 treasury and the obsidian blade for plus 20 armor-piercing damage. Alright, well, Throg, let's go ahead and start marching you north then, shall we? Alright, looks like you're all done. I cannot go into Force March. I can go into raiding, but there's nothing here to raid, so no point in that. What an interesting turn. He needs 3 more turns here, that's fine. This is my new character for scouting ruins. Cost me money to do, but whatever. I want to start putting these guys on the maps, so that I can... See, that looks like... Yeah, okay, so Kolek did burn this one down to the ground. Or else there wouldn't be a chaos artifact here. Okay. In that case... Oh, hey, he got a level for searching those ruins. Because there's a chance he's going to be joining this army. Wait, does Throg already have a fire sorcerer? I think he does. No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and start building him up spells-wise. Give me that fireball and move on. Okay. That's it there. Buildings. Buildings, buildings, buildings. Give me another one of those. Hell Pit. Yeah, we'll upgrade Hell Pit. Put in some defenses. Alright. Ice Drake Fjord. Oh, yes, that's a huge upgrade. Trollheim Mountains. Another huge upgrade. Yes, please. Vanaheim. Yeah, just get it out of my way. Perfect. Okay. And let's go ahead and do some diplomacy real quick. Let's start with the people who actually like me, like the Warriors of Chaos. I want you to focus on Kislev personally. Yeah, Kislev is the one that bothers me the most right now. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good scenario overall. I hate that I can't end these wars like Clan Rictus, who would love to be able to betray me later. There isn't anything that's going to make them agree to this, right? Like, watch. If I offer all of my money, they still won't do it. Alas. So really there's everybody I'm at war with, and there's Warriors of Chaos. Can I end the war with the Manblight tribe? I'm just curious. I'm not actually going to do this. I just want to see if peace is ever a possibility once war is started, and the answer is no. So I have to kill off Manblight tribe by the looks of things. Alright, so let's get a turn end going, and if anything interesting happens, I will let you know. But in the meantime, I'll see you soon. Okay, so we're back. Uh, Two major things of note. First of all, to nobody's big surprise, the Deepwood Sentinels took back Nagrar. Didn't even bother fighting the battle. It was just kind of a one and done. But this was really cool, right? So there was a Chaos stack right here at Norden besieging good old Emperor Karl Franz here, and he had a pretty significant army. And then the Empire sent in Aldebraz Ottviziger, however you pronounce that one, over, and these were two big stacks. They beat the Chaos Horde here, destroyed it, and pretty Pyrrhic, but the Emperor survived. They broke the advance, and it wasn't anybody special. It wasn't an amazing guy. Hey, Thorhall is ready for. Interesting. Okay. Mission aborted. Okay. Don't really care. Unless that was Balthasar Gelt in that army, and then he just got defeated or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Warriors of Chaos are marching for Kislev. Perfect. All right. Thorhall, huh? That's good news. I think Thorhall was the Aghole leader. He must have been wounded when I got them to confederate. They just moved a new character in here. It looks like he's in the recruiting stance. So I'm going to go ahead and move up a little bit more. Maybe do a little bit of scouting. See what's going on over here at Castle Bastogne. I don't know. Maybe I'll just tear this down first. There we go. And it's got good sacking income, but I'm going to go ahead and tear it down for... Who was I doing this time? The Hound? Yeah, let's tear it down for the Hound. Alright, Wolfric got another level. Okay. I guess I could take Aura of Chaos, Missile Resistance. Yeah, that'll be useful. And his Melik Axebreaker. Another point in training? Why the heck not? Look at those chevrons grow on my army. Wahahaha. And I also got a Razor Standard in that army. Alright. Alright. Throggy boy. Throggo buddy.
Harbinger of war.
Why don't you come up towards Krakadrak, please? Or I guess so Draken first. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and knock that over. Done deal. Look at the kills. I love fighting Skaven so much. Oh man. Raise for the Hound. Ooh, Terrifying Mask of E. Yeah, new follower. Enemies killed. Alright, Throg gains another skill point. Let's see here. Oh, I'm working towards Spawn of Chaos, so we'll go ahead and pick up. I guess for the casualty replenishment rate right now, it'd be nice. I also want Lightning Strike. I believe I might want Lightning Strike anyway. And trait gain, the Exterminator. Leadership +3 when fighting Skaven. Alright. 2 more turns for him. He's done his thing. Mountains of Naglfari get an upgrade. Finish that up. Okay, and last but not least, I wanted to check this out. Victory conditions. Short campaign victory. Yep, Fortress of the Damned. So it's important I actually keep this. Or get it back at some point. Skeggy was on that list too, did you see? Crone Hellebron is... I don't think she's going to be able to stand against Olaf Wickedson's army here. Alright, what? Yeah, no, I ain't raiding that nonsense. Get the heck out of here. Alright, so that's the end of this turn. I did receive word that Chaos is going to march on Kislev, and they're sending Mentash to do it. Mentash is rank 40 and has the other Trickster Shard. And Valmar von Raukov here is with his army of redonkulous proportions. Just heroes. That's it. That's all that's going to defend Kislev. And it looks like the Empire was content to let Volkmar move on up from Beckhofen to settle Zavastra. Sarthariel might turn around, but Kolek is on his way. Kolek's army is kind of gnarly. Let's see it. Yeah, look at the Shaggoths. Haha, makes me so happy. I love that these armies are actually thematic. Like Sarthoriel the Everwatcher, all of the Forsaken and Chaos Spawn and Giants. Kolek, it's all of the Dragon Ogres. That's so cool. I hadn't thought about that before. Who else do we recognize? Here's our Chaon's army. Chosen. Oh my goodness. And Aspiring Champions, Chaos Knights, more Chaos Knights, Hell Cannons, including the Soul of Damnation and one Giant. Our Chaon's got everything. Crown of Damnation, Eye of Shirian, Armor of Morkar, the Slayer of Kings, and a Scroll of Shielding. Dang! I'm gonna have so much fun with this Chaos Invasion now that I know they have thematic armies. Where's Sigvald? I do want to find his army real fast. I don't think Sigvald was knocked over. There he is. So he, of course, has the Mirror Guard with a banner of Eternal Flame. Some Chaos Warriors, Champions. His army is less impressive. Much less impressive. But he is moving out of Urgig. Alright, see you after this turn end. Well. Just as I was debating whether or not what to tell you about Chaos's turn, they've just kind of been spreading their forces out. Look who decided to move back into Mousillon. King Lewin Leoncourt is taking a stab at this. He got there in one turn, of course. He's ranked 21, but he's more of a battle character than a support character. He has the Sword of Crone, which is a very good ability. Holy Icon with magic resistance. He has the Seed of Rebirth, replenishes the hit points of combatants for self, if in melee. Dragon Helm for some fire resistance. What a time! What a move! I'm surprised at this. So we're absolutely going to fight this battle. I have an infantry advantage, hands down, and this is a mostly infantry battle. He has a Lore of Beasts mage who happens to have Wissen's Wild Form and Pan's Impenetrable Pelt. I think this is pretty soundly in my favor. Just through those Grail Reliques will help him stand the battle. And he has a Knights Errant, Pox Arrows, peasant bowman, if he can, I think the only thing he really has going for him is if he can support his infantry long enough to just hold the line and whittle me down, while King Lune Liancourt, presumably on Boki, will alpha strike units. But I think I'm just going to run right over his army. 3 units of what are these, foot squires? That's right. That's where I'm going to throw my Norscan trolls, but without much support, those trolls aren't going to survive. Marauder champions are more than enough to beat them, and I have Marauders with great weapons as well. Nothing else really has armor to worry about, so I might just use my Marauder champions to face down the foot squires with the support of the trolls and the great weapons. And I have everything else to just throw at their skirmishers, really. I shut down enough pox arrows. It's, we're done for business. That's about it. All right. Let's see here. I have this lovely hill. There they are. Okay. Surrounded by water. I have to push him too because of his trebuchet. I don't like this. What's the best route to take? I think it's over here. So I'm going to start in these trees. Got 2 crossings to get to here, and I can try and sweep down this hill at them. The direct route is also a possibility with all this tree cover, but 1 crossing directly under fire. I really think starting out a little bit wider is wiser. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, looks like they have all their foot squires on the left. Alright, so here's my idea. I'm going to put all of my heavy-hitting guys on the right. This is kind of like a, this is slightly reminiscent of some of Alexander's strategies where he would put his strongest units on one flank, try to win that flank, put his spears in the middle, and then, flanking, a holding force on the other flank with 1 unit to help hold that end down. Yeah, let's try this. Just trying to get as many of them up on land as possible, so that they're not just slowed down too terribly much. Here we go. This, of course, does put them in nice blocky formations for the trebuchet, but it'll be worth it. It's hard group that. Keep that formation. I like it. 2 trolls right back here for now. Okay, Norscan Warhounds and Marauder Horsemen are going to stay together. Over here, I'll sweep them up and over as well. Actually, you know what? Yeah, just get over here first. Direct hit onto my Marauder champions with that Blessed Trebuchet. Not ideal. Those are Knights Errant with anti-large, but they're already falling back. Alright, so I'm already eating pox arrows and flaming arrows. Let's get some spears in on this action. He's putting Pan's impenetrable pelt on him. Dang! That poor spearman. And yeah, we'll do Go ahead and support that. Let's get these guys out of here. Alright. Let's group those guys separately. Okay, I'm going to slow this down for a second. Because now that I'm out here, I want to try and... Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and fall back with these. Oh, no, wait. They're good. Okay, let's go ahead and throw the Warhounds into the Blessed Field Trebuchet. And I'm going to have this guy... What am I doing with you? Let's just go up here and start pelting javelins into the peasant bowmen with fire arrows. Alright. These guys with almost nothing to do. Put them up here on this hill. A free unit of Marauder Champions here, which should charge those foot squires as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and resume speed here. Come on, Marauders. Dang. Oh, that one spearman is getting ruined. But so are those Knights Errant. I think I got them. Alright, getting charged. Need to pay more attention here. Yep. Okay, Trebuchet's almost done. Okay, sorry, I didn't actually mean to pause, but now that I have, I'm not regretting it too terribly much. Let's get the trolls into that foot squire. And let's get these throwing axes into these pole arms. Okay. Gonna start making my way over towards these archers. I want that foot squire here to break. Go ahead, you can break now. You can break now. You can break now. Okay, they broke. Uh-oh. Is he on a horse? Yes, he is. In that case. Eat those up, eat those up. You eat that up. You come over here, throw stuff at that. Whew, what a fight. Oh, okay, I'm losing my... They get grabbed? No, they're just getting shot up. I think they're going to rout. They're wisely keeping a foot squire back here to fend off my Norscan warhounds, but I'm going to try anyway before they get shot up too badly. Let's get that guy charged into melee. Alright, and beat back that. Get down here. They are doing a great job of supporting all this infantry. I'm pretty impressed. I ran right past the foot squires here. That's right, that's right, that's right. Get all of them. Oh, yes. Yes. Eat peasant bowmen. Yes. All right. Wait, no. I wanted to get those guys out of there. There we go. Alright, so my Norscan Warhounds are going to lose over here, but they're doing a great job of silencing all these archers in the meantime. Okay, I need... Let's get them up here.
Chaos Marauders! Kill them!
My warriors flee. Actually, I think I have a warrior trying to come back over here. Nope, they're still fleeing. Alright. Those Poxers are doing a great job of slowing down my Marauders. Let's see if I can't get my last few volleys here to do some damage to these Foot Squires. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hold that ground. Throw those last axes. Do it. Do it. Do it. You have 1 ammunition left to use it. Please use it. I don't care that they're in your face. They do, apparently. Alright, it's whatever. Okay. Get in there. Support that. Pull back. You get up here. Fight some men-at-arms with pole arms. Look at this. Look at this Marauder up here. Go get him. I'm finally overwhelming his infantry. Use that last volley in the back end of this, would you? Nope. Use it here. Use it here. Alright, there goes that last volley. And now chase them.
Chaos Marauders! Blood! Yes, Lord! Kill the Southerners!
Kill the Southerners.
Will succumb!
My trolls are getting beat up. No thanks. No thanks. He must have anti-large. Yes, he does. Because it's King Lewin Leoncoeur. Of course, I forgot. He just doesn't have a Bouquet, so he is unto himself a ridiculous unit in this fight. Alright.
Yes, chieftain!
Let's see if I just can't bog him down in the meantime.
Your will! They will succumb! Kill the Southerners!
Kill everything else. Kill everything else. Here we go. Here we go. I didn't realize my Norscan Warhounds were back. That's great news. I've got a huge speed advantage on all these guys. Oh, come on. These Marauders with great weapons. They can last out against this Foot Squire. Come on. These guys are still chasing over here, which is good because I don't want this unit of spears coming back, or that might have been pole arms. Didn't really take the time to look. Alright, here goes Lewin Leoncoeur on Cycle Charge Mayhem over here. He's almost untouchable. Oh, it's kind of funny. Give chase. Alright, just for whatever hasn't been shattered yet. That's been shattered. Go ahead and pull the trolls out of this engagement. Let the Warhounds take care of that. Gonna get these spears up here to help fight Lewin Leoncoeur. Alright, the spearmen at arms are finally fleeing. Let's get these guys up the hill, because they're going to be useful in fighting Lewin, who is going to tank this out for a very long time. Highly amusing. Trolls, they are done replenishing, so I'm going to bring them up here too. Okay.
Yes, Lord!
Oh, he's trying to push out of there.
That's what the
Get him.
masters speak.
Get him. Yeah, of course he's going after the trolls. That makes sense. But they'll have the mass to stop him for a minute. And I'm going to add in the Marauder Champions into this.
Yes, Lord!
And then I'm going to pull out these guys for the time being.
Charge!
These guys can they? They're just Warhounds. Never mind. Wait, they're anti-large? Get in here. Now we're talking. I'm not done yet. Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. See if he's able to escape. Can't get away from the Warhounds. Norscan Warhounds have anti-large. A bonus of 3 and 3 armor piercing. Okay, whatever. Some of my guys are actually considering routing. That's funny. Alright, let's end the battle. That went well. That went very well. Pleased with those results. 103 kills for King Lewin Leoncoeur. Oh man, the Blessed Field Trebuchet only got like 4 Marauder champions. 107 kills for my Norscan Warhounds. They got a experience chevron. These Marauders, only 8 kills, but 2 XP chevron? Really? What did they kill? They must have killed like the Grail Reliquae, maybe the battle. No, not the battle. The Peasant Mob had XP rank 8. What? What? They must have been fighting like the Damsel and maybe even King Leoncoeur. Oh man, what interesting results. I can't believe I forgot that was King Lewin. Oh man. He deserved to run all over me, really. Oh, this must be Losteric's father. Since he's Losteric's son, the Lustful, here's Losteric. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Losteric's father was fighting for Wintertooth all along. Or at least ever since we took the Bretonnian coast. This is going to be straight World War I tactics here. They finished their charge. They lost. So now I'm going to go and take Bordelot. Countercharge. Charge, hold, countercharge. Take advantage of their weakened infantry lines. Because there's nothing left in that army. There's a couple spearmen. There's some peasant archers, and then they're going to get a new lord. Give me that money. How much you giving me? 3,000. How about we make that 4,000? Thank you. All right, let's see the rest of the turn end, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, well, the only big thing you missed, 2 things really. There was a confederation between Lothern and the Order of Loremaster, so Teclis and Tyrion have rejoined forces. The siege of Kislev continues, and Morlock here, Clan Mulder, produced another army out of Prague and has marched it all the way up here. It's Morlock himself, actually, with a bunch of clan rats. Is marching on Hell Pit, which of course isn't ready to defend. What's my defense here like? Yeah, they'll get overrun by that many Skaven. So I'm gonna try and get Throg back here in time. I don't think he's gonna, but we'll try anyway. And then I'll go ahead and pay for this upgrade, though I don't think it'll be done in time. Knut Skulltaker gained a rank. Let's see here. Income from local, nah. Upgraded Flaming Sword. Or upgraded Burning Head. Next level. Less cooldown, less cost. Yeah, let's just upgrade it all the way to that. Alright, so Wolfric. Yeah, so there's a new prophetess here, Cheryl under the braid, but I think rather than just push straight for Bordelot, I'm actually going to come up here and clean up Gisero first. Get that out of the way.
Drown them in blood. As good as dead.
Ow, come on. I lost an Ice Wolf Chariot and the Norscan Warhounds. Delightful. Very little loot. Ugh. Alright, just raise it for the Hound.
No escape.
Another rank on Wolfric. Let's go ahead and help his replenishment, because he's going to need it very, very quickly. I might actually march him back up to like Caron and Languel to actually do some real recruiting. Throg's done. He gets one more turn. Bergfalk. Oh, this thing again. This time, let me look at it. To access the treasure, solve the puzzle. Solitude is always desired. Okay. Do I get any kind of clues what these mean? I got a Triforce here. Pointing. There's one there pointing. Maybe it's a matter of... Okay, so that's the top left. That's the top right. That's the top. And that's the bottom left. So this is just picking which one of these rocks to press, isn't it? This doesn't seem to carry any information that makes sense. I mean, I see a majority of things pointing to the right. So I should pick the rightmost one, or I should pick the one that's actually pointing to the right? Puzzle failed. I don't get those puzzles at all. It did not seem like there was anything worth looking at there. So there's nothing at Sodraken. Because I sent him to explore it, and there's nothing there. Alright. Interesting indeed. Finish building that up. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Nothing else to build. Alright, let's end another turn. Whoa. Okay. So Helman Korst and Manfred von Karstein just attacked a random chaos stack and lost. Huge battles. Archaon just beat Boris Todbringer. Kolek just eliminated Kislev. It looks like they just took Prague. What a turn for chaos. That was pretty crazy. Midland might be... Yeah, Midland's destroyed. Okay. Hubas, whatever happened to him? Oh, he was the one who just fought off the... He only had 2 units left? He beat Manfred von Karstein and Kemmler. Whew. Good job, Hubas. Oh, interesting. Crone Hellebron just killed the Manblight tribe, which means she's weak. But Nagron's sailing another army over to take her spot. So I was just contemplating if taking 5 turns to recover the wounds of Olaf Wickedson's army was too long. And Clan Rictus is what? Didn't see that one coming. So yeah, so I was just contemplating whether or not giving Crone Hellebron 5 turns was too long to let her replenish and recover her losses. And as I was thinking about that, Crone Hellebron marches out of her place in the Norscan Peninsula, and I was like, oh great, now I'm gonna have to go find her because she disappeared into the fog of war. And then I got a message right after that said Man Blight tribe was destroyed. So Crone is weak. Crone Hellebron is weak wherever she is. Oh man. And now there's another Nagorond army heading towards us. Okay. So this should be the turn that all of those troops are done too. And Tretch Craventail has shown up on my side of Ulthuan. Okay. Alright, so they took Kislev. Got more stuff built. Alright. Olaf Wickedson's army is done. Wulfric going to full speed march. Get up here. And boom, replenish. Good. Don't know what happened to... Yeah, I don't know what happened to Morlock's army, but he's no longer here. So I'm going to go ahead and move back into Hell Pit. Just for now. No new units to recruit. Alright, Wickedson. Let's go forward, shall we?
Chieftain of the tribe.
This is where I last saw Crone Hellebron. Okay. She's doing just fine. All she could have recruited is Dark Riders. This is an army full of Dark Riders, really?
Yes.
Go get her. Charge. This is an army full of crap units. I want it. There's Morlock. Morlock decided to teleport on up here. If he's going after my capital, he's gonna have another thing coming because of my garrison alone.
Did you say something?
But he might be heading to Krakadrak to reinforce it. Let's see what's here. Yep. He gained rank, so let's go ahead and give him Flaming Sword of Ruin. Is that everybody done? Throg is... Okay, since they're up there, Throg, you might as well move to... That's probably Skaven still. That's probably Skaven still. Because I'm looking for Chaos Artifacts in all of these provinces. If there isn't a Chaos Artifact there, that means there's probably Skaven there. Oh, and that was the other thing that happened. Karl Franz moved into Erengrad. Yeah, but it did have your consent, you little jerk. You know it. I know it. The American people know it. Savastra still has a pretty significant presence. That's where I'm going to point Chaos at next.
I am pleased.
I'm glad you're pleased. Now, will you deal with this really significant bastion over here at Savastra? Thank you. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Alright. Nothing left to build. There's another turn. Alright, so not too much to discuss. It does look like that Morlock took his army and settled Sodraken, which is easy enough for me to take care of. Man, doing this keeps getting him levels. This is great. Upgrade Burning Head. The other good news was that the Dark Elf army that I thought was coming to reinforce Crone Helebron turned around and just decided to come over here and start taking attrition. Oh, it was Marathi too. Whew, okay. Crone Helebron's falling back over here with her army of Dark Riders. I'm going to continue to push with Wicked Sin here. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's give him that Obsidian Blade I just picked up, shall we? Potion of Speed, or this Ancient Frostworm Scale. I don't have anybody using it. Grants the ability. Ooh, yeah, Wicked. You get a Storm. I know how that's gonna make you feel. Helm of Discord already. Who's that? It's a good ability. Not gonna lie. I'll probably keep that. Magic resistance 20%. No, I'm giving you that word save. I like that word save much more. Wailing Banner. Razor Standard. Sweet. You're in good spirits, Olaf. Okay. So she's fallen back over here so she can recruit more Dark Riders by the looks of it. Yeah, more Dark Riders. Just makes me so happy. Let's see about setting up an ambush maybe. Just in case she decides to explore.
This way.
I'm still going to be in a position to absolutely trounce her.
Okay.
Wulfric is recovering. Let's see about recruiting. Alright, so I have room for 3 more in this army. I've got 5 Marauder Champions, 2 Hunters, 2 Marauder Horsemen with axes, a Skin Wolf, a Super Dave, 3 Mammoths, 4 if you include Wulfric. So, can I get another Armored Skin Wolf and another... No, but I can get 2 regular Skin Wolves. We'll see here. I'm just thinking about the infantry balance.
It is set.
I mean, I'm facing Bretonnia, so Skin Wolves in general are just good choices. And in the next turn, that Wulfric will be done, and I can start marching him south again to finish off Bretonnia once and for all. It'll be interesting to see how far they go. Throg. Throggy, throggy, throg. I did see that settlement happening. I think I want to march on Prague, really.
Out of my way.
And let's see about war coordination target. They're still marching on it. Right, okay. Yeah, look who moved out of Zavastra as soon as I left the order. As soon as I left the order to take Zavastra, our collector goes, well, you know, I'm moving to Castle von Rauken. Thinking I might want another army here soon. Anyway, let's see if we can't find any battles coming up soon, shall we? Let's end that turn. Yeah, I like this turn. Karl Franz retreated back to Erengrad when he saw what was coming for the rest of the northern imperial coast. Warriors of Chaos are being pretty thorough about their advance. They're leaving just enough behind for me to take out, I think, is their grand scheme here. Does Bretonnia have an army again? If, please, Lothern, just stay where you are. I don't want to face you. Do not bail out the Empire, please. They're the only military force in this game that can stop chaos. Here they come. Or maybe they're just moving up here to take care of Clan Rictus. Because that just cracks me up. Okay. Help it has population surplus. Not enough yet, but some. Um, hmm. Getting a lot done here. And unfortunately, I believe let's look at Olaf Wickedson's army here. Yeah, Crone Hellebron didn't move. She wanted to recruit more Dark Raiders. Alright. Wolfric, let's go in full speed march since you're at 100% here. Let's get you back to Musillon as soon as possible. And we'll be ready to go after Sherilyn of the Braid and her army here. I might send... oh, man. Morlock is just dancing around up here trying to rebuild his little empire, I think. I'm going to go ahead and just sweep these provinces out. Squish.
Many slaves to slaughter, I show.
Yay, another rank on Throg. Yeah, less upkeep. I don't really care for Lightning Strike at this stage. I never thought I'd say that. Lightning Strike used to be the one thing I always needed in all of my armies. Not the case anymore. I'll come back to you, because that's where I'm going to save it. In the meantime, though... Can you check Frozen Landing out? Make sure there's nobody here? Doesn't look like there would be. Yeah, it's a... Those are both Chaos artifacts. I can't believe it. Emperor Karl Franz is licking his wounds on my own throne. What a jerk. Okay, Ice Drake Fjord. What can you make for me? That's growth. I don't really need growth right now. What do these do for... It's local armies, local recruitment. All units recruit rank. Maybe. I'm already making Marauder Champions. I can make Marauder Champions with great weapons if I build a Ruinous Kiln. Why not? There's Ruinous Kiln. With everything I'm making here... Yeah, it's a lot of public order. I didn't realize I might be benefiting from that from a lot of these Victi temples. I mean, I may as well just have another place that's making some trolls, just in case I need them. Alright. I don't like the positioning here right next to that. I'm going to attack Crone Hillebrand, give her the opportunity to retreat. She's not going to take it. Oh man, look at this. Look at this balance of power though, because it's all Dark Riders. Oh, okay. Let's put the banners. You're just gonna save it here. That's all I have time for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly edit this, put it up, let you all enjoy it. This is gonna be a blast when I come back in our next episode for Olaf Wickedson versus Crone Hillebrand in the Massacre of the Century. I can't wait for this. It's gonna be so much fun. What's the map even? Oh, very forested. Okay. Alright. You enjoy that with your Black Arc Corsairs with hand bows. And your Dark Shards. Alright, guys. I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for coming. Enjoy.